Not everything that watches you from the darkness wants to hurt you, but some do. This is the story of a house, a window, and something that watched and waited. My name is Eric, and this happened 3 years ago. I haven't spoken about it since, until now. I had just moved into a small 2-bedroom rental house in rural Pennsylvania. It was cheap, quiet, and had a long stretch of woods behind it. Perfect for riding. Or so I thought. The house had a weird layout. The second bedroom, which I used as an office, had just one window. That window faced the woods. Nothing else, just trees. I didn't think much of it at first. About a week in, I started noticing a strange feeling when I'd sit down at my desk, like I was being watched. You've felt it before, the crawling sensation on your neck, like eyes boring into the back of your skull. I brushed it off. Too much coffee, overworked, whatever. Then, the scratching started. It was around 2:13 a.m. I remember that because I looked at the clock the first time I heard it. A light scratching, like fingernails across glass, coming from the window behind me. I turned slowly. Nothing. Just trees, bathed in moonlight. I went outside the next morning to check. No branches near the window, no animals, no tracks. Okay, weird, but explainable. The next night, the scratching came back, but this time there was whispering. It was so faint, I almost didn't notice it, like someone mouthing words they weren't allowed to say. I froze. My hand hovered over the mouse. My breath caught in my throat. The whispering stopped the moment I turned around. Again, nothing. But this time, the glass was fogged up. And in the middle of that fog was a print. A handprint, smaller than mine. Too small to be an adult's. The next day, I put up blinds. Problem solved, right? Wrong. That night, I heard a soft tap, tap, tap on the blinds, like fingertips, slowly, rhythmically. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. Then the blinds lifted, just a little, enough for me to see the bottom half of a face. Pale skin, cracked lips, wide, unmoving eyes. I lunged and yanked the blinds shut. When I got the courage to peek again, the window was empty. I didn't sleep. I didn't eat. I moved my desk to the living room, away from that cursed window. For a week, nothing happened. Until I saw her. Broad daylight. She was standing at the edge of the woods. Same cracked skin, same staring eyes, but this time, she smiled. A jagged, slow smile that stretched far too wide. And then, she started walking toward the house. I grabbed my keys and drove to a friend's house 45 minutes away. I never went back. The landlord never returned my calls. The listing for the house disappeared. I checked Google Maps a few months later, and here's the thing. There isn't a window on the back of that house. There never was. I don't know what I saw. I don't know who or what she was, but if you ever feel like you're being watched from a window you didn't know existed, leave. Don't look back.